Understanding project breakdown structures. Project breakdown structure represents a hierarchical breakdown of a project into logical functional elements used for management and reporting of a project. Some organizations have highly organized and disciplined structures with rules for creating and coding elements of the structure. And the military is one example where they have a very disciplined method of creating the work breakdown structure and very strict rules about how you granulate out your WBS. Some clients impose a WBS code on a contractor for reporting and claiming their payments. And the following slide outlines some examples of project breakdown structures. So first of all, work breakdown structure breaks a project into elements of work required to deliver the project. Often these are deliverable based, where you can quality check and measure progress at a WBS node level. A code of accounts, also known as a cost breakdown structure, is used often in estimating and costing. You'll find a cost breakdown structure often contains costs that are not included in the schedule, such as insurances, overheads, contingency, and that sort of thing. So the WBS would represent part of the code of accounts, or would be a majority of the code of accounts, but the work breakdown structure, usually when you create a schedule, you don't include overheads. Organizational breakdown structure. This is a hierarchical management structure of a project, and therefore you can group and sort activities under who's responsible for them. Primavera has a predefined field for the organizational breakdown structure, but it's also used for the security element of the software. Therefore, I would recommend that if you wanted to see an organizational breakdown structure, I would probably not consider using the Primavera OBS function, but actually create an activity code so that can be independent of the OBS that's used for security of the software. Contract breakdown structure breaks contracts into elements. Often you have a payment plan with a number of items. It could be a hierarchical payment plan. That could be entered as an activity code, and activities grouped and sorted under the contract breakdown structure, so you can see the activities that contribute to each line item in the contract. System breakdown structure comes from system engineering. That breaks a project down into its systems. So if you've got a process plant, a system might be the potable water, high pressure air, and each individual process would have a system identification. Product breakdown structure. This is a Prince2 term used for the breakdown of project into deliverables under specifically two headings, which is project management and specialist products. This is very similar to a work breakdown structure and is a deliverable based structure. You may have to represent your project using some or all of these breakdown structures, and often you would use either activity codes or user definable fields for them. And this module will go through how you use activity codes and user definable fields.